Hello everyone, my name is Tanisha and I'd like to welcome you to Stitched by Tanisha. I know that there are so many talented sewists on YouTube right now that are providing such enjoyable and beneficial sewing information to the sewing community on YouTube right now, and that you have a plethora to choose from, and that's why I thank you for watching my channel right now. I've enjoyed sewing for so long. I was introduced to sewing in a high school class, and I have enjoyed sewing ever since. I've sewn off and on, but I would say more consistently within the past 10 years or so. And while this is definitely my first video for YouTube, I have definitely been paying attention to the YouTube community. I have many favorite content providers on YouTube that I have enjoyed watching over the year, and I have learned so much from them, and I have grown so much from watching them, and I've decided that that is something that I would like to do for you. I want to take that information that I have gleaned from YouTube and give it back to the sewing community. So the type of channel that I want to provide for you is a channel that provides content that includes sew-alongs, a few fabric hauls. I am guilty of having a very large fabric stash. So when I say a few fabric hauls, I mean a few fabric hauls. I would like for my channel to be as interactive as possible. Obviously, I want to communicate with you through the comments, but another thing that I'd like to do is to receive your participation in the items that I will sew. I would like to present you with patterns, let you guys vote on what I should sew, and then provide that sew-along video so that we can sew it up together. That would definitely require your participation, and it would be greatly appreciated. So with the sew-alongs, like I said, we're going to do that on a voting style. Periodically, I might just go ahead and choose for myself what I would like to sew up and share with you guys, because there are some things that I might really like and you may not. So I just would want to still provide that sew-along for the few that like it and were afraid to vote. Also, my style, I can't say that I'm really a high fashion type of person. I like to sew simple, everyday wear items. I do like modern style, but I also love vintage. So some of the options that I have as far as what I would be sewing and sharing with you are vintage patterns. I don't know that I would be including those in the vote because those might be hard to obtain for folks to go ahead and purchase to complete a sew-along with me. So as far as the sew-along videos go, we'll definitely be choosing some more modern patterns so that they are easily accessible to everyone so that everybody can participate. Other videos I would like to include would be sharing resources that I might find. And if I find something I'd like to share with you guys, a good price break, a good deal, definitely I'll let you know. So let's go ahead and take a look at the three options that I've pulled for our first sew-along. Since we are in the middle of winter here in Southern California, I thought it would be appropriate to sew up a pair of pants. So the first pattern that I've selected is a very easy vogue pattern. They are for a pair of joggers. These joggers have an elasticated waist with a drawstring, and then you have three options for finishing off the hemline. You can do an elasticated ankle, you can do a cuffed ankle, or you could do a regular hemmed ankle. And so this is a very easy vogue pattern, so that's a good option. And then the second option that I have is a simplicity pattern. Simplicity 9956, and this is for a pair of cropped trousers with an elasticated waistband, and it has a faux drawstring that's more for decoration. You can tie it in a bow, and these pants feature patch pockets, giving off a little bit of cargo vibes, and also you can do some pattern blocking with the patch pockets and the inseam. So these can offer up a little bit of a challenge for us. I don't mean in a way of making it difficult, but just doing something a little outside of the straightforward norm. And then the third option that we have are for a pair of leggings. These leggings are also elasticated waistband, and these are a Easy McCall pattern, McCall's 6173. So I want you guys to think about which pair you'd like to have a sew-along for, and please go ahead and cast your votes no later than Friday, February 7th. I'll retrieve that information, decide who the winner is after adding up the votes, and then I would be sure to present another video to you guys a week later letting you know the winning pattern that we're going to be sewing together. At that time, I'll provide you with information for types of fabrics to use, any sewing notions that you need to pick up. We'll take a brief look at the pattern so that you can get prepared a little bit in advance and get ready for our first sew along. I'm looking forward to it. So before wrapping up this video, I want to go ahead and give a shout out at Main Course. Earlier in my video, I did mention that I wanted to share resources with you guys here on YouTube. There is a store called Miley's Sewing in Pomona, California, and they have so much available, guys. They have a lot of fabric. They have a lot of sewing notions. I mean, anything, you name it. Unfortunately, they are going out of business this year. They'll remain open until they have sold all of their stock. I had planned on doing a video and sharing that with you guys, but Main Course, she was so diligent and she just recently got that out there for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and provide a link for her video. She is one of the talented YouTubers that I like to watch on a regular. Anyway, I hope that you find this information helpful, and if you're in this area, you can go and take advantage of the sale that they're having. It's pretty steep, guys. You may not want to miss out on this. Thank you for tuning in. And I wanted to share with you guys what I am wearing today. If you like kimonos, excuse me, this is a kimono that I made out of a floral. Well, everyone, thank you for spending this time with me. I do appreciate you watching my video. I hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel. I do look forward to providing you with wonderful content this year.